So hello my dear friends, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So based upon your request and as I promised you earlier, I'm going to make more videos over the predictive astrology. And this is the video in which we are going to be discussing Dasha interpretation. This is one of the most complex topics in Vedic astrology. If you will not be able to learn this video in just one go, I request you to watch it second time or maybe third time. Because this is the video which will help you to learn how to make predictions in Vedic astrology. Predictions with regards to job change, starting your own business, moving into foreign land and foreign countries. It may be with regards to marriage, married life aspect, timings of divorce, timings of getting married, timings of obtaining a childbirth, timings of buying a property, purchasing new car, anything, spiritual awakening. If you want to understand when I'm going to be entering into Vedic astrology, so this Dasha interpretation topic will help you to learn each and everything. And I humbly request all of you to please watch this video till end. Don't miss any part, okay? If you miss it, you might not be able to learn the concepts thoroughly. First of all, we are going to be studying the relations in Vedic astrology because this is the base and the foundation. You need to have understanding over the relation first of all. It's the same relationship of the planets as we human beings are having. Relationship between you and your mother. So how that relationship is? It's good, bad, excellent, normal, pathetic, animical, brutal. So these represents these things. If it is excellent, if it is average, good, it's very brutal, enmity. So in this way, planets are also going to be having the relationship. How is your relationship with your co-worker, with your top boss, in whichever organization which you are working in? So in the similar manner, planets are also going to be having the relations. But planetary relationships are classified in 5 different categories. Quadrant relationship, that is also known as 1, 4, 7 and 10. I'm going to teach you what is this. Next is the trine relationship. Next is the Khadashtak relationship. I've written up there Shadashtak, but it's actually usually pronounced in the Sanskrit as a Khadashtak. So we are taking S or it's actually Khadashtak. Next is the Kama Trikon, 311 relationship with the planet, and last is the 212. That is also known as Dvidwadash relation in Vedic astrology. So first of all, you need to understand these relationships. And with the help of one example chart, I'm going to teach you. And also after that, I'm going to erase this. I'm going to write complete set of Dasha, complete Dasha. I'm going to take any example, Vimshottari, Mahadasha and Antardasha, and then we are going to be studying the results. First of all, let's try to understand 1, 4, 7 and 10 relationship between the planets. Now, look here, this is a Pisces ascendant chart. The 12th number which is written up there, so 12th is the zodiac sign of Pisces. It means this is a Pisces ascendant. This box is the first house, okay? SA is Saturn, VE Venus, it's Sun and Mercury, it's JU Jupiter, MA Mars, KE Ketu, Moon and Rahu. So there are all the 9 planets in this chart. Now whenever I'm asking you to look into the quadrant relationship, you need to study by taking one planet as a reference point and then try to study the relationship. For example, you need to start counting from the planet, like we are taking the example of Saturn in this case. Saturn is written up there. So this is the first house, and if you count 1 to 1, this will fall into that house. Then 4, you need to count 4 places away, and I request you to always count in the anti-clockwise manner in Vedic astrology. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So from Saturn, Jupiter is going 4 places away. or you can also call it as Jupiter and Saturn, they are forming a quadrant relationship with one another. Because from Saturn, Jupiter is going 4 places away, like 1, 2, 3 and 4. And from Jupiter, Saturn is going 10 places away. You can count also from Jupiter to Saturn, and I told you to count always in this manner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So you understand the relation. You can do it with any other planet. Take the example of a Jupiter. Suppose you want to understand or study the quadrant relationship for Jupiter. How you are going to study? Count first of all 4 places away. First of all, first place away, 4 place, then 7 place, then 10 place away. So if you first of all count 1 to 1, it's coming in this particular house. Then 4 places away, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this Jupiter and Moon are forming the quadrant 4 and 10 relationship. From Moon, the Jupiter is also going 10 places away, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is 4-10 relation. If you want to study 7th, count from Jupiter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there is no planet, nothing up there. Jupiter is not forming the 7th relationship with anyone, but here the zodiac sign is written 9th number. So 9th is ruled by a planet Jupiter. So you can see Jupiter is going there. Okay. Let me give you one second example. From Saturn, the Moon is forming the 7 relationship, because if you just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So from Saturn, the Moon is forming the quadrant relationship. This is considered as one of the best relations in Vedic astrology. Irrespective of the enmity of the planets, like there are planets divided into different categories, where few planets are friends and few are enemies. So Venus, Saturn and Mercury, they are very good friends, very good, excellent. Then comes Sun, Moon, Mars and Jupiter. They are also very best friends. So whenever even the relationship is forming between Mercury and Mars, it's still a quadrant relation, but enmity is also going to be playing a very important role, and that have the capacity to create a shift in the predictions. We will learn this thing as I continuously forwarding in this video. But you simply understand quadrant relationship is considered as one of the best relationships in Vedic astrology. If you want to study the now results, how quadrant relationship is going to give us the results, simply understand in the period of 1, 4, 7, 10 relationship, Mahadasha and Vimshottari Antardasha, results are going to be coming automatically. Like there is no need for you to put force or exert force. Okay, results are automatically coming. It doesn't matter whether you applied for a job or not, job will automatically come towards you. So this is the best time frame where it's no efforts required, but the results will come. Similarly for marriage part, you are looking for a marriage partner from past 5, 7, 10 years, but not be able to get married. Wait up till the quadrant relationship dasha is coming into your life. Okay, so this is one of the most auspicious, highly auspicious. Okay. Second is the trine relationship. Now trine is basically known as 5 and 9 relationship between two planets. Take the example. Take again Saturn as a reference point and count just 5 places away. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So from the Saturn, the Mars is going 5 places away. And from this Mars, Saturn is going 9 places away. Like count it, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is 5-9 relationship. You can study with other planets. Take the example of a Venus. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So Venus and Ketu are forming the 5 and 9 relation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is known as trine relationship. Now what trine relationship is going to be doing, it's also auspicious. Okay, just like quadrant, trine relationship is also very good relation in Vedic astrology. But the trine relationships are actually considered as the foundational periods of your life. Like suppose initially you are working hard. In the trine period, this is the foundational period that is going to be laying the foundation for rest 5, 10, 15 years of your life. So whenever you are in the trine relationship, yes, the results will come, but not as much as compared to the quadrant. Because in the quadrant, if suppose you are having job preferences, you are looking for a job in your particular field, in a particular location, at a particular salary, and you are going to get it if you are in the quadrant. But if you are looking for a job at a particular level, at a particular salary, but the location is differing, whatever your location preferences are, you are not getting it, but still it's giving the results actually. So these are the result oriented dashas. Whenever the Mahadasha and Antardasha Lord, like suppose you are going through Moon Mahadasha and then the Saturn Antardasha will come. So from Moon, if the Saturn is going 7 places away, it's going to give you some good results into your life. Secondly, we need to study the enmity also, whether they are friends or not. That we will discuss this later on. But I hope you understand how to count places. Next is the Khadashta combination, 6-8 relationship. You have also heard in many videos where astrologers are discussing like it's a Shadashtak yoga is forming, it's not considered good. But many people, they don't understand. It's like a foreign language to them. Like what is actually this Khadashtak? What is Shadashtak yoga? What is Shadashtak? Now I will tell you simply, Shadashtak is the 6-8 relation of 2 planets. Like for example, take this again Saturn as a reference point. So from Saturn count 6 places away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So Saturn and Ketu forming the Khadashtak yoga. Because from Saturn, Ketu is going 6 places away, and from Ketu, Saturn is going 8 places away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this is known as Khadashtak yoga. Similarly, other planets, like take the example of a Venus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So Venus and Moon are forming a Khadashtak yoga. And from Moon, the Venus is going 8 places away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is actually Khadashtak yoga. Now what is Khadashtak yoga? Or what if the relation between Venus and Moon is Khadashtak? What is happening? What are the results actually? Suppose you are going through Venus Mahadasha and Moon Antardasha will come. Or maybe you are going through Moon Mahadasha and the Venus Antardasha come. What is happening? Challenges are going to be coming from the relationship angle, first of all. Because Venus is a Karka and significant of relationship. This is also not a good time frame for you to initiate or start some new relationship. Not a good time frame for you to even get married actually. Otherwise, this is going to be creating total devastation. Many times people that are actually going through legal disputes, legal cases also, that are not getting solved, maybe divorce cases, any legal disputes between 2 parties, most of the time they are having their Shadashtak Dasha operating. And that is where astrologers look into the Dasha and they will see, okay, from March 2025 till March 2026, this Dasha is operating and it's Shadashtak, so it's not going to give you the results. Wait, or this is going to be giving results only after March 2026. So this is the power of Khadashtak yoga. This is also the dosha where people many a times looking for surgeries actually. Like health complications they are suffering and they want to go for some operation or surgeries. Avoid doing it in the Khadashtak yoga time frame. Otherwise results will not come. This is actually going to be considered as one of the most painful periods in any human being life. Because the energy of 8 means the 8th house energy is involved up there. Now 8th house is the house of death kind of a circumstances also. Even any a time whenever from Mahadasha Lord, Antardasha Lord, like Moon and Sun are going 6 or 8 places away, you can predict the death timings of your father, mother, your siblings, anyone you can predict in this way. So it's actually going to be going much deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. You can make it from the predictability standpoint of view. But yes, totally I agree. It also depends over the condition of a planet, like how the planets are actually positioned in the chart. But if you are having the basic understandings of this topic, the relation, you will be able to actually make up your mind, okay, how this dasha is going to be. If I'm entering into the Antardasha and Mahadasha and it's a Kadashtak, so it means definitely some challenges will going to be coming into my life. Okay. Next is the 3-11 relationship. This is known as Kama Trikon. Now what is Kama Trikon? Just count 3 places away from any planet. Take the example of Saturn. 1, 2, 3. So from Saturn, both Sun and Mercury are forming a 3-11 relationship. Because from Saturn, these planets are going 3 places away, and from these planets, Saturn is going 11 places away. Even if you want to make the counting bit simplifier, count 7 places away, then start counting 8, 9, 10, 11. In this way, you can do it. Over practice, I will tell you, by just looking into the chart, you will be able to see this is 6, 8 or this is that part. It depends over practice actually, okay. There is no need for you to every time count using your hands or that part. Initially it required, yes, but over the passage of time, by doing a lot of practice, by looking into chart, you will be able to study them completely. Now this 3 and 11 is actually totally unexpected thing in Vedic astrology. And this is also we are going to be studying from the marriage angle also. I will tell you one interesting thing. Many times people are coming to me for horoscope matchmaking and compatibility analysis between 2 people, and where I ask them to please give me the charts of both of you. So when I'm having the chart of both as a male and a female, so we will be able to look deeply and study how the relation is working from boys Mars to girls Venus, girls Mars to boys Venus. In this way we understand sexual compatibility. So this is where the relation between 2 planets, if thus from Mars Venus is going 3 places away, it's very good in intimacy. So in this way you will be able to learn that part. But I will tell you one thing, whenever from the Mahadasha Lord or from any planet, the planet is going 3 places away, this is going to be the most struggling period. Struggles will start. You see, when people are saying like I'm working hard for 15, 18 and 20 hours a day. So why they are working hard? Because they are in this dasha. 3-11. It's not like that they are only working hard. They are working hard because money is also coming, because the 11th house is also attached. That is the house of incoming gain. So money is also coming. So you are working hard and the money is also coming. But this is the period which is going to do a burnout, complete burnout actually. You will not be able to concentrate over your family, health. Your energy is going to be concentrated over one particular area. And it also depends whether the relationship is forming between the money houses, family houses, or which houses the relation is forming actually. So this is known as the Kama Trikon. Okay, this is the force. You are exerting force in order to gain results. These are effortless. No need to put efforts. It's an automated thing. You just need to sleep and results will come. Here you need to put some extra efforts. Only then the results will come. Okay. Last is the 2-12 relationship. Now this is also known as Baya Baru in Hindi. And the 2-12 relationship is known as Dwi-Dwadash. Now what is Dwi-Dwadash? Once again take Saturn. So from Saturn, if you count in this manner, from 2 places away, 1, 2, Venus is going 2 places away. It means if you are going through the period of Saturn and Venus, 2 places away, it is giving you hardcore positive results. It's the period of gains actually. Not necessarily financial gains, it may be any gain. Gain of a child, gain of a home, gain of a new car, any new gains in your life is seen through the 2-12 relationship. But when it is 12 places away, like from Saturn, Rahu is going 12 places away. Why this is going 12 places away? Because we are counting in this manner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So from Saturn, Rahu is going 12 places away. It means if you are going through Saturn and Rahu your Rahu is going 12 places away, you are going to have huge financial losses. You see, people are actually going bankrupt, total bankruptcy, nothing, no money. It's because of this part. People that have actually sometime made a good fortunes in their life and then falling down, it's because of this. Sudden rise and fall is predicted using two relation. Sudden rise means suddenly you are gaining money, winning a lottery. So it's a sudden rise and sudden fall. You can study with any other, maybe Jupiter. So in this chart, if for example native is going through Jupiter Mahadasha, and if the Mars Antardasha will come, this will definitely going to give you gains, irrespective of whether the Mars is debilitated in this chart or not, because it's the relation of a graha with the another planet. So from Jupiter, Mars is going 2 places away. So it means Jupiter is gaining something from Mars. It may be real estate, because Mars signifies land, real estate and property related matters. But if you are going through Jupiter and Sun and Mercury will come, you are going to lose. Whatever you have gained, you are going to lose actually. This is also the karmic cycles where people are actually sitting, they are evolving around good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. So these things are happening based over this relation of a planet and the dasha. Even I will actually now write down here the complete Mahadasha and Antardasha, so you can understand my point more well. Okay. Now I request you to please look here. And many softwares you are going to be seeing dashas like this, okay, where this is the starting date, this is the end date, starting end, okay. Here we are taking the example of a moon Mahadasha, okay. Similar manner, other Mahadashas will also going to be working in this way, okay. But for the example point of view, I'm actually taking moon dasha into my consideration. And then we are going to be studying these Antardashas also. These are Antardashas. Like it's Moon Mahadasha, Moon Antardasha. Moon Mahadasha, Mars Antardasha. Moon Mahadasha, Rahu, in this way. And it's a complete 10 years long period from November 2025 till November 2035. So how you are going to now study the results or how to do dasha interpretation. I hope you remember the relations which I taught you. Keep that relations in your mind, okay? Because without a relation, it becomes very, very difficult. I will still write it up there so that you will be able to recall them. Because don't miss over to the point of relations actually. The first relationship is quadrant relation, that is 1, 7, 1, 4, 7 and 10, okay? What is second relation? 5 and 9, that is the trine relation. What is the next? It's the 6 and 8, Khadashtak Yoga. What is next? It's the 311, Kama Trikon. And last is the 212, Byabaru. Dvidwadash, okay? Now look here. Let me first of all take Moon Mahadasha. And we are going to be now studying how the Moon Dasha is going to be giving results to this native. Like first of all, we are giving overview. Okay. Then we are going to be deeply diving into each and every time. In this way, you can read in your own chart also. Okay. First of all, look where is Moon is positioned. It's actually in the quadrant house. It means it's quite a strong planet. Planets in the quadrants 1, 4, 7, 10 are usually considered very strong. Look in which zodiac sign it's positioned. It's in the sign of Virgo. 6th is the Virgo. Where is Mercury? Mercury is also in a friendly zodiac sign in the sign of Taurus. And Taurus Lord is Venus. It's going in the Mars actually. Okay. Secondly, Moon is gaining control over the sign of Cancer. Look here. This is the house of Moon actually. So first of all, how many places away the Mahadasha Lord is going from its own house? 1, 2 and 3. So the first prediction which you are going to be writing, it's going to be a struggling period. Because I told you whenever the 3 and 11 relationship, not with the Mahadasha and Antardasha. First of all, we are going to be studying the relation from this to this. So if the fourth number is written up there and moon is going actually 3 places away, so it's going to be a struggling dasha. So from which area struggle might going to be coming in this person's life? 7th house is marriage, relationship, business. So struggle is coming from that part. Moon represents your mind, mental emotions. Struggle is coming from that part. And anxiety, depression. 5th house is the house of your children. So it means problems are coming from the children's side. It may be they will not be able to take their education. If you are into the periods when the child is not happening, difficulties in obtaining a child, childbirth, you can predict in this manner. But this is going to be a struggling dasha because it's actually going 3 places away from its original placement. Now let's try to understand the Antardashas in between. Now this is the most interesting period, most. This is a Moon Mahadasha and the Moon Antardasha. Every planet in Vedic astrology, they will initially going to go through their own Mahadasha and their Antardasha is also going to be same. This is a trailer of a movie. Trailer. Now suppose there is a 3 hours long movie, any picture. Suppose this moon is also that 10-hour long movie which you are going to watch. Now initially you will see small trailer of 1, 2 or 3 minutes actually. In that trailer you will be able to see okay what is happening inside this movie. Take the example of any movie. It may be like any movie you can guess in your mind. Now that movie of complete 3 hours, initially you will see trailer. Okay, so that trailer part 1, 2, 3 minutes is going to be giving us small hints actually. Small hints. Like okay, if that is happening, it means in this movie this is that kind of a scenario. If it's a fighting scene, you will see okay, fight will also happen. If there is some villain up there, so villain will come. Okay, marriage is there, celebrations, whether it's connected with adventure, fiction, it's a sci-fi movie. Okay, in the similar manner, whenever the Mahadasha Lord and the Antardasha Lord, the moon and moon, it may be Jupiter, Saturn, it's considered as the trailer. So this is also going to be most of the time, most unpredictable periods of your life. When I say most unpredictable, it's actually going to be giving you that kind of issues or results where things are totally unpredictable. Here, as I told you initially, moon to moon is actually going in its own house. So results are going to be coming not only this house, 3rd house Mercury also. It means taking certain new initiations also. Now, initiation in which way? Mercury represents online world, social media, networking sites. It may be you are looking or thinking of starting or setting up your own YouTube channel. You want to present or showcase your knowledge in front of other people. This is the time frame. This is also going to be creating the events related to 7th house, manifestation of new relationships. As I told you, it's a trailer. Okay, so many things are going to be happening in this period. It's not only one single thing is going to be predicted in this period, because I have even highlighted it. It's the trailer. I call it as a trailer of a movie. So this is the trailer of a movie which you are going to be seeing. Now what is next? Moon and Mars. Now look here. First of all, from planet Moon, the Mars is going 11 places away. Now how I count it so quickly? Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So from Moon, the Mars is going 11 places away. I hope you understand relation. It's a 3-11 relation. But I told you, recall that point. What I told you, what if the 3 and 11 relationship is forming? What is 11 places away? It shows manifestation of desires are going to be happening. It also shows financially you are going to be gaining. It also shows there are going to be many new avenues or income sources will eventually going to be starting into your life. So it means the Moon and Mars. So whatever the significance which is connected with Mars, it may be land, real estate and property. So these kind of gains will eventually going to be coming into your life. It's also in the 5th house of entrepreneurship and it's a highly action oriented planet. It means you are also going to be taking some constructive actions towards starting something new. If you're already starting or started a business, looking for some big expansion, this period is going to be helping you. Also look here, Mars is gaining control over these houses. This is the house of Mars. This is also the house of Mars. Now we are also studying here from its original sthan, whether if this Mars is forming some yoga or not. 1, 2, 3 and 4. From its own house, Mars is going 4 places away. And even from the second zodiac sign, it's actually going 9 places away. And even if the 9th house lord goes into the 5th house, it shows support of Bhagya is coming towards you. It's like rising out of some adversity. Although here the Mars is debilitated, I totally understand, but it's an unstoppable period. Results will definitely flow towards you. Results are actually going to be coming. 9th house also represents long distance travel and journey. So that is also coming in this Moon and Mars. 9th house also represents higher education. Coming into the 5th represents taking further education. 5th house also represents bachelor's degree. So it means if you can predict, okay, the bachelor's degree is happening in this time frame. In which field the person is going to be taking bachelor's degree related to this planet. Mars represents technicality, engineering related activities. So in this way you can read it. Next is Moon and Rahu from April 2027 till October 2028. Now look where Moon is, Rahu is. This is Moon. And from Moon, the Rahu is going 6 places away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's forming a Khadashtak Yoga. First of all, this is not going to be considered as a good dasha for this native, irrespective. Here Rahu is posited in its own Mool Trikon sign of Aquarius. This is this sign of Saturn, but Rahu also shares the same zodiac sign. Now how you are going to be reading from this Moon to Rahu? If it is going 6 places away, first of all, it shows loss of relationship is going to be happening in this time frame. At the same time, from Rahu, Moon is going 8 places away. Lot of mental dilemma, mental pain, struggle is going to be seen. And 12th house is the house of expenses, loss of money. So you are losing money. It means you need to be very careful with regards to investment in this time frame. If you are into the field of share market, stock market or speculation, be very, very careful. Specifically in this time frame. Because it's a 6 and 8 relationship, it's not considered good actually. This relationship also actually have the capacity to create many health complications. Because Rahu is also connected with the Ketu up there. And if you look at its lord is Surya. Surya is going in the sign of Taurus. It's related to bad stomach, indigestion of food, constipation, gastric problem. They are also going to be coming. So it's not considered as a good period for this native. Because first of all, it's going 6 places away. 6 and 8, it's a Khadashtak Yoga, Shadashtak combination. It's not a good combination. Next is Moon and Jupiter from October 2028 till February 2030. Now how you predict this? First of all, look where Moon is and Jupiter is. So from Moon, Jupiter is going 10 places away. This is a good dasha because it's a quadrant relation. I told you what is 1, 4, 7 and 10, result will come automatically. So if you have applied for a job, anything, this is going to give you result. This is also the best time frame in order for you to take some big initiatives in your life. If you want to take some big initiatives, maybe starting a new business, job change, relocation, or even if you want to start a new relationship also, this is the best time frame for you to do it. Because from Moon, the Jupiter is actually going 10 places away. Now 10 is a quadrant relationship. It means this is going to be the best period for this native. Next is Moon and Saturn. From Moon, the Saturn is going 7 places away. It's again going 7. So it's forming a quadrant relationship. Moon and Saturn is also going to be a very supporting dasha in front of you. Because first of all, understand one thing, although the moon and Saturn, they are enmity, they are having inimical nature towards one another. But here Saturn is actually connected with your 12th house. Now 12th house Lord coming in the Lagna and you are in the moon and Saturn period, this is going to give you relocation or opportunity to travel abroad. Foreign settlement is going to be seen in this time frame. Saturn is also gaining control over this house. 11th house Lord coming in the Lagna is a Lakshmi yoga, wealth giving yoga. So whatever the hard work that you have put forward in your previous life or maybe past 5-10 years, whatever efforts you are putting, Moon Saturn is going to be giving you results. 100% result oriented Dasha. And results are going to be coming from these houses. This also actually have the capacity to create a lot of transformations into your life because this is posited in the first house. Planets sitting in the first house have the capacity to create physical transformations. So you might be looking into your own self in the more better manner, like how can I improve my lifestyle also. Next is Moon and Mercury, September 31 till February 2033. Now look where the Moon and where is Mercury. So from this Moon, Mercury is going 9 places away. You can count 7, 8, 9 and from Mercury, Moon is going 5 places away. So this is 5 and 9 relation. Now what I told you, what is the 5 and 9 relationship? It's a trine relationship. Now when the trine relationship is forming, what is happening? Results are going to be coming, okay, but this is going to build you a foundation. So this period of Moon Mahadasha and Mercury Antardasha will eventually helping you to lay down the foundation. If you are into the field of marketing, sales, you are laying the foundation. You are tracking the customer data because it's posited in the sign of Taurus actually. Taurus Lord Venus is going in Aries. This is also actually Mercury. If you look, it is connected with these houses. 7th house of marriage and the married life aspect. So in this Moon and Mercury, this can also trigger the event of marriage into your life. Because you are going through the Mahadasha of Moon, planet sitting in the 7th house and Antardasha of the 7th house Lord is coming. This is the exact predictions of marriage. Like September 2031 till February 2033, you are getting married. Or you are supposed to get married. Or this is going to be the best time frame for you to get married. Or start actively looking for relationships in this time frame. Higher the chances of manifestation in this time frame. Because understand one thing here. Mercury is posited actually in the sign of Taurus and Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is naturally the planet of love life, relationships. So in this way you can study. Next is Moon and Ketu. So from Moon, where is Ketu? Oh, it's going 12 places away. It's a Bayavaru. This, I told you whenever from Mahadasha Lord, Antardasha Lord is going 12 places away, what is happening? It symbolizes loss is happening. So this is going to create losses. Severe amount of losses. Now if you want to even deeply predict, okay, what kind of losses you are talking about? Look in which zodiac sign Ketu is posited. It's the sign of Leo, where the Leo Lord is. Sun into the 3rd house. So it's the loss of effort, loss of energy. It means your efforts are going to be 100%, but you are only receiving maybe 10% results. Now 3rd house is also the house of siblings. It also shows loss of sibling, but not necessarily loss in the way where your sibling is going away. It may be some distant place away, forming some sort of a distant relationship that can be predicted. 3rd house is also the house of initiations. Suppose you think like that, okay, I have totally fed up from my job and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to start my own business. And you are in this point, Moon Ketu. Moon Ketu is not going to make you, it's going to break you. Because from Moon Ketu is going 12 places away. So efforts will not be able to create a result. And this is the most frustrated dasha, where you will be mentally frustrated. And that is the reason the significance of Ketu is getting activated. Now you start looking for astrology, spirituality. I want to become a spiritual person. Spiritual awakening can also happen. This is the power. Next is Moon and Venus. So from moon, Venus is going 8 places away. Very deadly period. It's the Khadashtak Yoga. And from Venus, moon is going 8 places away. I will tell you, this represents some breakage into relationship. Or if it is not breakage, hell lot of sufferings. Not be able to make up your mind to actually enter into relationship or not to enter into relationship. If you enter, this is going to be creating on and off relationship. Many a times people, they also actually, their married life is going very good, okay? And suddenly something happened and their partner have changed in suddenly overnight actually. And now their partner is not behaving good with them. And females or maybe males are worried, like, why my partner is doing that thing? Is this going to end soon, or is this going to create separation? Whether this behavior of my partner have the capacity to create divorce or separation or not. You need to wait for this moon and Venus to close actually. As soon as September 33 till May 2035, this is the period only where you are going to suffer, because it's a Kadashta combination. So if any person is coming to you asking for predictions in the moon and Venus, you can give the remedies, but even tell this person, you are right now into a negative planetary time frame. So this is not having the capacity to yield any positive result. This is the brutal truth of astrology. Many astrologers, they tend to give remedies, perform this remedy, and this is going to change. It's not going to change. Results are going to be actually getting changed only up to few extent. Rest, it's not possible for any astrologer to change your horoscope or your planetary alignments. Even as an astrologer, if you ask me, Nikhilji, change my chart, it's not in my hand. I will only be able to look into your chart and show you some pathway or predictions. I will only be able to tell you which period to avoid, which period not to avoid. So this is the strength or power of Vedic astrology. And last is the moon and sun. So from moon, sun is again going 9 places away. So it's actually forming the trine relationship. It means results are actually going to be coming. Now here the sun is actually your 6th house lord. What is 6th house? First of all, this is the house of taking loan, mortgage. It means in this period loan and mortgage is coming. And it's also auspicious for you to take it in this time frame. Because the relation between Mahadasha and Antardasha lord is very, very good. These relations are very important, I will tell you. You can please rewatch this video again and again, again and again, again and again. In this way, you will be able to understand how to interpret dashas in Vedic astrology. I will take some more example charts of some familiar personalities also. So in this way, you will be able to learn in more better way. But I hope you understand with full clarity over what are relations and how to study. Because this is the basics of Vedic astrology. Even if you want to mastery predictive astrology, you need to master dasha first. And Vimshottari Mahadasha is the most commonly used dashas. I have even right now actually making the money and wealth series for all 12 ascendants. So in that topic, I am actually having some timings part here. And I told you in all the videos, like I'm going to share how to study Dasha and Antardasha. So in this way, you will be able to study them. So I hope you have gained some deep insights in this video with me. Even if you require any consultations, so you can also contact me at my email ID, any marriage, career, business, or maybe a complete Mahadasha consultation. Do let me know. Also, you can feel free to subscribe my channel below. You can also send me super thanks actually. If you find this video is adding even a small knowledge of Jyotish into your life, you can tip me using the super thanks, okay? Because any contribution from your side will also help me to feel more motivated to make more such wonderful content over the Vedic astrology. And no one is going to teach you this predictive side actually. Okay, but it's a free knowledge. You can gain it, rewatch this video, and I will tell you, you are going to clear all the concept with regards to how to study Dasha and Antardasha. In the future also, I'm going to be conducting more such sessions over the predictive side basically. Because predictive astrology is very difficult, but I'm going to here make it more easier so that even a normal person can also understand how to study Dasha, Antardasha and give predictions. Okay. So till then, please take care of yourself, and I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye and Hare Krishna.